Hello everybody! Before this vlog starts, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you so much. Good morning, friends. Today is going okay. I need to wash my hair when I get home today. And I was over at my girlfriend's and her partner's all last night, and we had a good night, and it was fun, and watched a movie. We watched the Dora Explorer live action movie. I've just gotta say, as someone who watched Dora as a child, and then watching the live action, really well made. Cinematography, gorgeous. Animation, amazing. They added the animal friends, well, Boots, and then they added the rest of them during a really funny scene, but it was really good. It was really good. I liked it. It was remarkably funny, but also, like, thrilling. I didn't think I'd expect that from Dora the Explorer. So I went to the coffee shop by my work and I got myself 2 iced teas. I am 1 less iced tea now. And I will explain to you how this happened because it's kind of funny. Apparently, it got caught on my drink. And so the jacket pulled the drink and the drink went basically like that. The thing fell off and then the cup cracked down the center and then it just exploded everywhere. This is towel 2, by the way, and she only has 2 towels every week. So I have to wash both of the towels today because we have to give her a bath like tomorrow or the next day. It has been dyed by the tea. That is all tea. This was a clean towel before I put this down. Ugh. What's worse is my sensory issues are fucking with me right now because my hair is not washed. It is fairly greasy. So I might just say fuck it, and while she's at some music at 2 o'clock, I might just take a quick 15-minute shower and wash my hair because I feel so grody. Anyway, so here we are. I forgot my tripod again, but what's new? iPad. I know for a fact we're gonna use this. Charger. Portable charger. Coloring book. Ah, stamp making. Yay. So I let my bosses know about the carpet because, of course, like, I spilt everything over there, and they said, hey, don't worry about it. We needed to get it clean anyway. This is, if anything, probably a better motivator for us. And I'm like, okay, but, like, I still feel bad. Okay, off we go. I'm going to put the garbage and her breakfast away where it needs to be. And then I've got to make her bed, and then we're going down to pick her up, and then hopefully I can wash my hair. I am a mess today. No. So theoretically, I have about 5 minutes to wash my hair, and technically, that's all I need. So I think I'm gonna do that right now, and I don't need a big towel. I just need to kind of like, and we're good. Alrighty guys, as you can see, I just finished washing my hair. I am feeling a lot better than I was, and we're gonna go head down and get Lauren from lunch. Got everything there. Now we use these. I'm a little more versed in them now, so that should be good. And we fill this thing to the line. There we go. Yep, that's at the line. Good. Okay. On. That's Eco Wash, but do we want delicate? We don't have too much for delicates. Well, yeah, we'll do an Eco Wash, or I don't know, because we do have 2 of her nightgowns in here. So I'm wondering if that would be delicate, but Eco Wash is cool too. Hasn't effed up anything when I've used it. So So hopefully that should be it. Temperature's good, that's good. Don't know what that is. There we are. Laundry is ready to go into the dryer, I believe. And then we are going to be headed down for some music. Yeah, that's clean. I'm just worried because of the tea, whether or not they're actually clean. But it looks like they are. Doesn't seem sticky. The towels aren't dyed, so that's even better. There's nothing in the lint tray. Can put that, and then we want it for roughly 60 minutes. Oh, that's off. There we go. Oh, never mind. And we're good. And here we are. So it's been like 2 hours and it's still not done. So I just think this dryer sucks. Good morning, friends. We are back from work right now. It is like almost 6. I think it's 5:45 roughly. And we're having a good time. I am very tired. It is Sunday. And work today was very good. I was very happy with how work was. We listened to some music today. And the rest of the day we didn't do too much. I did try to do the laundry. The laundry is still fucking going over there. And I'm gonna have to deal with it in the morning. That dryer either sucks or delicate just means very slow drying. Because I don't know. But it took like 3 hours and it still wasn't done. So I was going to put on chicken strips for dinner, but we are out. So now I'm sad. Hey everyone. Okay, so I want to give an update about how my ADHD meds have been working. I wasn't on any today because I forgot to bring them with me and I felt really stupid for doing that, but so I should start on 2 tomorrow and then we'll see how that goes. On the 28th, when I had my 18 milligrams, I reread that. I thought it was 8 at first. It's actually 18. But when I had my 18 milligrams of Concerta for the second time, I felt my concentration was a lot better. My internal monologue was a little more quiet than it was the day prior. So that's really good. I'm really enjoying that. This seems to be doing well. And I just hope that it continues to be well. I'm excited. I hope this is it. If it's not, then that's okay, and we'll continue trying, because I do really want to get this. And yeah, so hopefully that'll be okay. We still got a long way to go, but so far I'm having some good feelings about it. I'm not feeling intoxicated as well. That makes me happy, because on the Vyvanse I was feeling high. And like, Again, I don't think my focus meds are supposed to do that. Maybe just me, but I don't know. Update on the Amber saga, because that is a thing in my life. I don't know why. I did not imagine that this was a sentence I was ever going to say. So I was doing some research, and by that I mean I was watching Mr. Snowflake's Under the Hood, and I remember him saying it doesn't matter, you know, something along the lines of, it doesn't matter if the person who has made a video on her has 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 350, 300, she will watch the video, which is something I cannot fathom, because that is so bad for your mental health. It's just weird. Like, genuinely, when I made those videos about Amber, I didn't think she was pathetic enough to watch a video about her who's, you know, made by someone with 350 followers. Because, I don't know, I feel like if you have as many followers as you do, you shouldn't be really concerned with what people say. Especially when you don't take criticism well. Just saying. It's counterproductive to your mental health if you care so much about it like you say, but it doesn't really seem like you care about your mental or physical health, so has that ever been a surprise? Not really. The first time she might have seen my content was when I reacted to her video about something involving her cat and how I was like pissed off with that, and I talked about how when she was younger with her uncle's cat went to the dump apparently, and years later they find the cat there or whatever. I heard that from someone, I think it was Karina Kaboom, but she brought it up and I was assuming that she probably heard it from other reaction channels, because there were 3 or 4 that I had heard talking about it, so I didn't assume it was me. Then she does the brain rant. We'll talk about that later. And the third thing was Vlogmas continued. Obviously, I don't really care about that. If she's uploading daily, that's good for her because she needs the money. This is her full-time job, apparently, and she doesn't seem to like it all that much, and it seems she needs all the money she can get because she's boring as hell, considering she has gone through 0 personal growth in the last 11 years. And I want this YouTube to be my job one day, because I genuinely love working with videos, video editing, doing all of that fun stuff, and playing with video mechanics and sounds, and, you know, maybe one day even, like, transitions in the videos, or an outro one day. I feel like that would be cool, and I want to experiment with that stuff, so I want to genuinely grow my talent in this. Amber has worse editing skills than I do, and I've only been doing this a couple years, okay? I do TikToks at most. That's what I was doing, and like, I kind of picked up editing from there, and then translated it over here, but she is just not good at editing whatsoever, other than her breaths, and I get why, but like, girl, you've been doing this for 11 years and you can't do better? But the thing that really irks me, which is number 2, when she copied my brain rant, and I wouldn't be so pissed off about this. I feel like it is a very, first and foremost, I feel like this is a very stupid thing to be pissed off about. I feel irrationally angry. You can let me know in the comments whether or not you think I am. But I feel like I wouldn't be as mad about her almost copying word for word my brain rant if my interest in humanity and the human structure and human psychology wasn't a cornerstone of who I am. As far as I know, Amber has never brought up her interest for the human mind or any of that in her videos. Actually, the way she treats other people says very differently, especially her past with all of her exes. However, I have brought up the human brain and how interested I am in previous videos, I believe. Definitely in my old live streams. So it's like, why did you think I wouldn't notice if you truly do watch every video made about you? because I am going to title this something, continuation of the Amberlynn saga or whatever. Like, just girl, why? Genuinely, I would not be so pissed off about this if you had just asked me, yo, this is cool, or just said, hey, I found this, like, other YouTuber who said the human brain was really cool, and I thought about it, and I really agree. Like, you didn't have to word for almost word copy what I said. That makes no sense, and it's obvious that you saw it, you copied it, and you did it horribly. Genuinely, I went to acting school. That is one of the worst performances of copying someone else I have ever seen, especially copying me. Then again, you weren't copying me, you were just copying my rant to make yourself look interesting, because really, you haven't done any character development in quite a long time. Maybe I am ragging a little bit too hard on Amber, but you know, when you do something like that, and it's a cornerstone of my personality, I'm a little annoyed and a little not happy with you at this moment in time. That's just my personality. And again, Amber, my Instagram is in my description. You could have just DM'd me. I'm not a bitch if you DM me. I mean, if you DM me, like, accusing me of shit, then, like, I will go off on you and share that. But, like, if you're kind and you're considerate and you're chill, I have no beef with you. You done jack shit to me. Except for steal my rant. Like, girl, why? I am genuinely baffled by that. Usually when I find something interesting that someone else says, I share it or I talk about it and bring them up. But again, maybe that is just me. Anyway, getting back to something special and holiday-ish. Yesterday was one of the final days of Yuletide. Yuletide ends on the final day of January 1st. Yesterday was the 28th, and I had a lovely time with two of my loved ones. They mean so much to me. My girlfriend and her partner. I did say boyfriend in the last video. I was wrong on that. I am very sorry. I misgendered them. Non-binary, femme. So, yeah. I adore them. I adore them both. They are so important to me. I went to school with her partner for middle and high school for a little bit, so we've known each other quite a while. I also go to fencing club with them. I just haven't been in a while these last couple of weeks. As people, they are so important to me. And you guys did see that video of my girlfriend putting her angel topper on their tree, and it's so pretty. And I just adore her so much. We talked about missing some of our relatives. I really missed my grandma the other night. You know, mourning is such a process, and it's also really hard when your mother's siblings won't cooperate with your family or give you what you're due in the stuff that your grandparents owned, but that is besides the point. Dark lore on Journey. Woo! I'm troubled and anxious. But we talked a lot about missing family members. Yuletide is also a lot about remembering the people that you no longer have with you, feeding the birds and that stuff. I do want to make like peanut butter ornaments and put those on the trees. And I want to do that throughout winter. I don't just want to do that for Yule. Because we have a lot of lovely birds in the area who live here that don't fly south for winter, and I feel really bad that there's not enough food out there right now. Yule is about so many things, and primarily for me, it's about mourning the losses. I mourn yearly. I am a very emotional person. I miss the people that are no longer here dearly. I miss them. And Yuletide is a lot about mourning that, and also loving the family that you're with now. And enjoying their company, and enjoying the company of your partners and your family and friends and just people around you. And it's a good time to be social and be kind to others. Realistically, you should be kind to others like every day of the year. Like, I understand there are times where I myself lose my fucking lid. I have been a Karen like 3 or 4 times. I feel horrible, and I am constantly in repentance for any wrongdoing that I ever do. Where was I going with that? Oh, right, being kind all year. Yes, you should be kind to everyone, like, most of the time. There are circumstances where you should not be kind to people, especially if those people have, like, hurt you in the past or stalked you, etc., committed a crime against you. Maybe not chill with them. I wouldn't recommend 0 out of 10. We don't know what other people around us are going through, so we shouldn't be so quick to judge, and I fall flat on that myself at times. We all do. And it's something that we need to continuously work on. It's very important to work on yourself when you see those flaws begin to show. Apparently, who you are kind of like settles by the time you're 35. Frankly, I don't believe that. I think you can grow at any point and time in your life so long as you are open to it, but I do agree that it probably is harder as you get older. This Yule, I also got to spend time with my other girlfriend, as you guys saw a couple days ago, and she bought me this really cute sweater that has snakes on it, and I love her so much. She also means the world to me. I know a lot of people don't necessarily get polyamory, and I'm not going to ask people to. I'm not going to necessarily explain it, especially not in this video. But I do love the people I'm with. And I genuinely care for their well-beings, and I love being around them, and I feel safe around them. And that is really all I think that matters when you're in a relationship, is that it's a healthy one. And all that matters to me usually when I have a partner is that I am doing my best to adhere to my partner's wants, needs, and boundaries. Because that is so important in a relationship, and I would expect the same respect back. I love being around her. She apparently really likes my info dumps, which really makes me happy because, you know, back in a lot of other relationships, my info dumps were considered really rude, selfish, and that stuff. And I felt really bad because I didn't want to ignore other people. I didn't want to seem selfish. I didn't want to seem mean. I just really wanted to share what I knew with other people, and especially when those people knew about what I was talking about, it seemed very condescending, I think, and I didn't mean to like do that at all. But my girlfriend, even if she knows about the topic, she's like, hey, I didn't say stop. You don't remember saying this to me, so explain it again. And it just makes me very happy that I'm in such a nice relationship. And it's the same with my girlfriend who you guys saw yesterday, who's ginger, and she's very sweet. And I'm just so lucky to have 2 amazing people. And, you know, they mean the world to me, genuinely. They just, like, all 3 of them, because, you know, I'm with 2 of them romantically in a serious, committed relationship. And then the other one, my girlfriend's partner, I am dating, but there is no serious relationship there. It's more of a friends with benefits / I really like your face and would like continue hanging out, thank you. That is pretty much where we have set our relationship status, as we like each other's faces. I really appreciate being appreciated when I always do my best to appreciate my partners. And I'm very glad I am in healthy relationships now. So far, I mean, it's only been like a couple months, and it'll continue, and we'll see where things go. Hey, do you guys think that if I glued these together, I could make that one purple Pokemon star? Is that Staryu? I think. Because it reminds me of that star Pokemon that has like purple, and then it's gold, and then it has like this red gem in the middle. Because like I feel like that would be fun to do. I might do that. Other than that, guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas with me. It is day 29 on the continued. Well, not on the continued, it's day 29 of December. But we are continuing the Vlogmas. Yeah? Was that confusing? Maybe. Who knows? I don't care.
tomorrow it doesn't seem like we have too much to deal with. I believe there is 31 days in December. Hold on, let me check. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, so December does have 31 days, I believe. I used the knuckle counting method, and I am correct. Sweet. We don't have too much planned over the next coming days. I believe there is some music on the 31st, but that is at 7:30 p.m. so I will have to get the home to call down Lauren for the performance. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!